To add fabric to your design in Studio, we'll use Fill Effects under Properties. In our example, we've already filled the first two drapery panels and shades, and we'll fill the third one now. First, we'll select the draperies, right-click, choose Properties, Fill. This opens the Fill Effects function, and then under that we'll select the Fabric tab. We'll begin by selecting a gray box. Always do that first. Don't go directly to the Load button. Click on the gray box, then click Load, and locate the fabric in your client's folder. We have the original fabric here that we saved from the Tebow website, and we have the cropped version, and that's the one that we want, the cropped version. Remember that it has a 27-inch vertical repeat. Click Open. It appears here, and now we need to edit the fabric to make sure that we're showing the correct scale. Click on the Edit button, and in the height box we'll type the vertical repeat, which is 27. Because we have the Keep Aspect Ratio box checked, the width will change in proportion. At this point we can add the fabric name also. Then click OK. It appears here in the sample box. Click OK again, and now it appears in your draperies. Next we'll select the Roman shade. Right-click, Properties, Fill, Fabric tab, Gray box, Load. And this one we're filling with the stripe, which has a 7 1/8 horizontal repeat. We do the stripe fabric a little differently from the pattern fabric. We begin by unchecking the Keep Aspect Ratio box. Then in the width box we type in the horizontal repeat. If we're showing 2 repeats here, we multiply the repeat by 2, and we would type in 14.25. The height should equal the tallest treatment that you're filling. If we're filling the panels also, we would type in the length of the panel. In this case, our Roman shade is 20.63 inches long, so the height is fine for that. Click OK. It appears in the sample box. Click OK again. We can check to make sure that we have the correct repeat and scale by using our dimension line to measure from the top of one repeat to the next. We've done that here on the damask and also over here on the little scroll design fabric. Let's look at some of these other fabrics that we've loaded and how we've edited them. On this damask, we didn't have to crop this. On the Tebow site, this was a perfect 27-inch square that we imported, and we did not have to crop it because it has a 27-inch vertical repeat. So we just entered the height as 27, and the width changed in proportion because we had the Keep Aspect Ratio box checked, so we're all set on that one. On the little check, we were showing 2 repeats. It's a 1-inch vertical repeat, and we had 2 of them, so we typed in 2 for the height. And finally, on this small design, we had a 6-inch vertical repeat, so again we typed in that number for the height box. So just keep in mind when you're changing the height for the patterned fabric, it's the vertical repeat or the actual number of repeats times that repeat in the height box. For a striped fabric, you're going to uncheck the Keep Aspect Ratio box and change both the width and the height. The height will match the tallest or longest image that you're filling.